Hey, how's it going? It's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. I hope all is well with you today, and thank you so much for clicking on this pick a card reading. So, in this reading, we're going to be looking at the person on your mind and whether they will reach out to you or not. Okay, this will be a very blunt, straight to the point reading. So, this will bring you the honest answers that you seek. Okay, but just be prepared. It may not necessarily be what you want to hear, but it will be what you need to hear. Okay, so all you need to do to find out is choose one of the images on your screen. Once you've made your choice, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the corresponding timestamps to your chosen pile/image. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is below. Okay, so let's get into your reading now. Click the timestamp and I'll see you there. Okay, group number one. Let's take a look at whether your person is going to reach out to you. Are they going to text you, call you, reach out? Yes or no? Are they going to reach out to you? Okay, so we've got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Is your person, the person on your mind, going to reach out, text you? Prosperity lies ahead. Okay. So group number one, I am sensing that there is something more to come here for the two of you. Okay, this definitely feels like there's unfinished business here. I feel like something's been building up for a while. Like there's a lot of intensity here with all of this Aries and Scorpio energy, both ruled by Mars traditionally. So there is this pull within them to take some kind of action. Okay, so they're feeling this need, this urge to connect with you. Now, whether they will be the one to initiate this, I kind of get the sense that they will, but I just feel like I need to get more clarity on this. Now, it may be that it's you, okay? And that's not always a bad thing. Obviously, somebody has to make the move. But I appreciate if you were the last one to make the move, you may be in a place where you're like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm standing my ground. Okay, but let's see. Is this person going to reach out? By the way, we've also got Taurus here. So the signs, we've got Taurus, Scorpio, and Aries, which your person, it may resonate with, you may resonate with. Okay. Is your person going to reach out to you? Are they going to contact you? DM, message, email, text, call? Are they going to reach out? Material harvest. Material and spiritual prosperity. So a lot about the material things coming through here, which also signifies Taurus. So maybe your person is very money-minded. We just had this one fly out. Shadow. Ooh. I feel like you're really mirroring each other. Okay, someone here also has Venus at the 18th degree. I know that was a really strange synchronicity, but I just had to let you know. Okay, we've got rest and rejuvenate in reverse. Okay. Are they going to reach out? I kind of feel like this is the two of you being at a stalemate here. Like you both want to speak to each other. You both want the other one to reach out first. I feel like, yeah, your person gets super stressed and they get up in their head way too much about this. It's like almost it's been building up for so long. It's like they've put more pressure on it in a way. Like they feel like I can't just come to group one with nothing. Like I have to come to them with something solid or something meaningful, or I may not be ready for pile one's rejection. Okay, I do feel like your person does have this fear of rejection, but I also get the sense that they feel like you see through them and that you also see the good and the bad in them, like in quite a balanced way, which in one sense kind of scares your person that you can see through them the way that you do, but then it also feels comforting on the other side. They feel like there's a sense of safety with you. So this person is definitely like on this, teetering, that was the word I was thinking of. Teetering on this edge. They're just back and forth, They may be quite hot and cold with you or appear that way in terms of their feelings. But with Scorpio there's depth. Okay, there is depth. There's depth to their feelings. There's a fixation that they have, maybe even obsession. Okay, this person may be quite obsessed, possessive of you. Even if you're not together, they may be quite possessive of you. Like they don't want you to be with other people, I sense. Like they want you all to themselves, even if they're not willing to give everything of themselves, which I do get the sense is the case with this person at points, because this material harvest, like this energy of them, like they're not giving. They're not being generous. They're not giving and like trying to nurture the connection. It's like there is this holding back. Like holding back from giving you their time, from giving you commitment or something long term, something tangible. Okay. But will they reach out? That's what we're asking, Spirit. But sometimes in these particular questions, even when we're looking at really specific questions, Spirit will still try to get other messages to you, okay, about this connection or what you're needing to hear. Okay, so will they reach out to you? Group 1, will they reach out? Wow. Between worlds. Yeah, they are, like I said, they're on the precipice, or they're teetering on the edge of doing it. It's like I see them writing out a message to you, but then deleting it. Okay, chickening out. Okay, they're really scared. They're really scared of how you may respond. Okay, I feel like this person has an issue with shame. Like they don't want to be shamed by you. Maybe they feel like you would talk derogatively about them in some way, like to other people, especially if you know other people. Like maybe you would make fun of them or something. I don't know. That may just be their own insecurities being projected here. But for some of you as well, there may be another person in the picture. Sometimes that can be the case here with this between worlds, between two situations, a situation with you and a situation with them. If you know it's not a third party, just disregard that, okay? This can also be being stuck in different places. This could be a long distance connection, or a connection where this person travels a lot and they feel stuck, like they don't feel they have a stable homestead in some way. Okay, but they're definitely in two minds about what to do when it comes to you. And I do feel, like I said, they want to speak to you. They feel like all of this pressure, this tension is building up, and it's like they're about to explode, okay, if they don't talk to you. But it's like their pride is getting in the way here, because like I said, they're too afraid of what you may either respond with, or maybe that you won't even respond at all. But will they go for it? Group 1, will they go for it? Please give us that clarity. Will they go for it? Okay, so we have a leg up. Interesting. Will they go for it and reach out? Exchanging gifts. Again, very Taurus. So it does feel like they're going to make some kind of move here. Okay, but it feels like, okay, there's two messages that I'm getting through here. Now, this may be, for some of you, they'll do one thing. For others of you, they'll do another. Or maybe for all of you, maybe it'll be a combination of these things, okay? But it feels like they may give you a gift, okay? They may buy you something, pay for something for you, even offer to take you out for a drink, for a coffee, for a dinner, okay? Or they may actually give you something that you can hold in your hands. Something about practicality is coming through here. Maybe that's like part of their love language, acts of service or gifts to show I care. Like they're good at showing you they care through their physical actions rather than their words. Okay, I'm sensing with this person, they may not be the best with their communication or with their words or being very expressive, but it feels like they're able to show you that more so with either what they buy for you, pay for you, or what they can physically do for you, okay? Because a leg up as well, it's like helping. So maybe this is, a way of, maybe they'll ask for your help or guidance on something. If you happen to be an expert or, very knowledgeable about, oh my God, I can't say it, knowledgeable about a particular subject, they may come to you for advice in that area. Okay, so watch out, especially if you work in at some kind of, helpful profession. But contrastingly, it may also be you that goes to them. Okay, ask them for some kind of help. Ask them for, a lift even somewhere. Anyway, the other side I'm getting to this is that they may try and get other people to facilitate a meeting. Okay, they may use mutual friends, colleagues if you work together. Obviously, if you don't have any kind of mutual friend connections or family connections in that way, this may be more so what I was talking about there, about trying to get help from you. Maybe instead of just coming to you in like an honest, open way, like I just want to see you, it may be I need your help. Okay. But for others of you, I do feel there's this sense of, trying to like find other people to help them. Like maybe even like passing the message. Okay, like they'll pass a message to someone and try to get that message to you through that other person. Okay, no, again, very specific. Okay. But let's see. Are they going to reach out? Are they going to reach out? Because that's more so the question we're asking, in terms of communication. That's what you're wanting, isn't it? Okay, but let's just see. And I feel like ultimately, though, you just want to reunite with this person. You just want to reconnect in one form or another. Oh my God, just as I said that, this Ace of Swords was kind of falling out there. It didn't properly come out, but that could be a signifier. But again, that's what you're needing, is that truth, clarity from them. And it'd be nice to have it in that message form or phone call form where you feel like you've got like real proof of where you stand and how this person feels, whether they're even still interested. Okay, so will they reach out to you through text, through email, communication, some kind of online communication, or over the phone? Are they going to reach out to you in that way? Ooh, so we got the Tower. So we've got Aries energy again. Okay. 8 of Cups. Are they going to reach out and communicate to you directly? The World. King of Cups. Okay, one more please, Spirit. Two of Swords. Ooh, okay. I do feel like they will. I mean, oh my God. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. That is definitely the clarity. 100%. I was like on the precipice of it when it kind of fell out, but the fact, with this Two of Swords, yes, they will. That's just made me very happy. I'm happy for you, because I feel like that's what, again, you feel like you really need from this person. You need that, you need the evidence. And I feel like they're going to give it to you. But I feel like, it may be that they start things off in this other way, this indirect way, but something's going to trigger them, okay? This need, this urgency to talk to you is going to override their need to be in control, hurting their pride or their ego. And I feel like that need to just be with you or to talk to you is going to send them to a place where they need to text you, okay? I do feel it's more of a text or a DM, okay? I'm seeing written communication here rather than a phone call. Obviously, because even on a lot of apps, you can use the phone app, okay, or voice notes. But I'm sensing this is like written communication, something short, okay? It'll just be like a testing the waters. But this person is going to reach out, okay? And I feel like for some of you, they may have actually been drinking. They may be drinking alcohol when they reach out, because we've got a few of these cups here coming through. So yeah, they may be under the influence of alcohol. For some of you, might be drugs, cannabis, whatever. I don't know, whatever is like, they're out of their, not out of their comfort zone, out of their body almost. Like they're not quite, they're not in their usual overthinking place. So they're in a more relaxed place. Now, for those of you, if you know they don't drink or they don't do anything like that, it may be more so like this kind of dreamy place. They may be even watching movies, like just, and feeling like this sense of longing for you. And maybe they even feel triggered in this emotional way. Like they could be, again, watching a film and it makes them cry and then it makes them think of you and then they just go for it. Okay, or they hear something motivational, like something that's like life's too short, okay? Because sometimes it can be those moments that really send you, can't it? Where it's like, wow, it really is too short. I just rather would take the risk and not waste any time. Okay, that's the energy that I get from this person when they do reach out. Okay, and they'll want a new beginning here with the world. Okay, they want things to be on a fresh, clean slate. So yeah, certainly the way that they approach you, like they're not going to come in like with their tail between their legs or like apologizing. Like I don't feel like it's that kind of energy. Maybe they don't need to apologize. It may not be that that's where your connection is. Okay, for some of you, if you feel like you definitely deserve an apology from them, it may be that they're just not ready to do that yet, but they're going to take their time before approaching you, but they're just testing the waters. So you may get the apology later, but initially it's just the sense of, will you even entertain me? Will you even speak to me? Like, how do you feel about me? They just want to get a sense of how you feel and to see. Okay, and I feel like they realize they'll need to open up and be more upfront with you, okay, if you are to continue moving forwards. But initially, yeah, I feel like they're going to hold back a little bit. Now, I'm just going to get the Astro dice to get some timing for you on this. So now we know that they are going to reach out. Let's get some timing. When will they reach out to you? Okay, that was nice how they all just fell so neatly there. Most of the time they fly off over the table. So let's manifest for the rest of the piles. They'll do the same. Okay, so we've got the number 10. We have Aries and we have Saturn. Okay. Oh, and so Aries is incredibly quick. It is probably the quickest actually out of all of the signs. Okay, so yeah, that's quick moving energy. We've had a lot of this Aries. As I'm recording this as well, we're in Aries season. Okay, so the Aries energy is palpable here. It's very fast. It's initiating this action as well. So this could be 10 hours from now. Could be 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. of the day, you know, when you're watching this. So at the very quickest, 10 hours or 10 p.m. or a.m. of the day you're watching. But this could also be 10 days, okay? I really don't feel like it's going to be much more than 10 days, though. It's far too quick for it to be 10 weeks or certainly 10 months, okay? I mean, we've got a little bit of slowing down here with the Saturn, okay? Because Saturn is more of a, let's pace it. Okay, like snail, what's the tortoise and the hare? Like the hare would be Aries, for instance, and the tortoise would be Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. So it's like slowly wins the race. Okay, so yeah, something about moving, but again, maybe this is that they'll reach out quickly, but they will take their time maybe to reply to you. Okay, they may, yeah, really slow it down once you actually are replying to them. So that's just something maybe to note. Maybe you'll want to strategically do the same, okay, or not respond to them straight away. Maybe this will be you taking your time to reply, especially if it's been a long time waiting for you. Like you may decide, okay, let's just chill. But there's also something about work that I'm picking up here. I'm not sure what that connection is. Like maybe you know what that connection is, or like I said, maybe it will be in connection to what they will ask you, something about what you do for work or something about what they do for work. So anyway, this is what I see. So I hope it resonates with you, and please do feel free to let me know in the comments. Come back to this video as and when you receive this communication. Would love to have your feedback. And please do like the video if you did enjoy this reading, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm so grateful for all of you that like the videos on a regular basis, that comment and that subscribe. Honestly, it means the world to me, so thank you. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye for now. Group number 2. Let's take a look at whether your person is going to reach out to you. Okay, so this means that they're going to text you, DM, email, phone call. So will they reach out? Remember, these will be very straight to the point, blunt readings. No sugarcoating here, but I also may receive other messages about the connection. And if I channel those and they need to come through, I will read about those also. Okay, so we've got emotions are running high, a supermoon. So will they reach out to you? Group 1, will they reach out? You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon and then full moon eclipse. Okay. So we've got no signs coming through here to start with, which is interesting. Let me get some more cards here, but let's see. Will they reach out? So it does feel like your connection will reach some kind of conclusion here, because you are close to achieving your goal. And what you need to happen will happen. So yeah, if you're needing clarity from this person, I do feel you're going to get it. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean, though, that they're going to be the one to initiate the contact. That's what I'm going to get to here. But it does feel like your person is very emotional at this time. They're feeling very sensitive. I feel like, I don't know, they may be picking up on a lot of things, like energetically. Like, I feel like maybe they're breaking out in their skin. Like, their health doesn't seem to be in the best shape. Their diet, something like doesn't feel right for them. Like, they just feel like they're not feeling themselves right now. Okay, and it feels like they're needing to feel better to improve their health or their appearance or their overall sense of well-being. Okay, they may even have like intrusive thoughts, but there's a lot that your person is contending with, and it's not about making excuses for them in any way, but this is what I feel like they're going through at this time, and maybe why they are holding back from reaching out, communicating. But yeah, I do feel that there's going to be more to this. Like, I don't feel like this is the end, if that's something that you have been wondering, group 2. Okay, I don't feel like it's over, because there is more to come. Now, it may be over at some point. It may be information that comes to light will close the chapter, or it may reopen the chapter. But there's definitely movement forwards, if that's something you've been wondering, okay, whether this is it. I really don't feel like it is. So we've got choose wisely. Okay, choose wisely. The 6th chakra. Yeah, so again, it's like your person may even feel like they're under psychic attack. Or like they can't trust their own intuition at this point, because again, it's like I'm seeing this real need for them to heal, for them to detox. Like, there's something here that's like gotten under your person's skin. Again, I don't know why skin keeps coming through to me, but it's like maybe even your connection has gotten under their skin, and it's like they're trying to detox, okay? Because again, it's like those obsessive, obtrusive thoughts causes them to want to recoil in a way. Will they reach out to you, though? Are they going to reach out, group 2? Are they going to reach out? Firm foundation. Yeah, so again, they're really trying to work on themselves here. They're trying to work on creating more stability in their life, okay? If they've had maybe even money issues lately, something that's like where it feels like the rug's been pulled out from under them, and they're trying their best to claw their way back. But it's like, I don't feel like this person has been able to fully let go of you. I really don't. Stand your ground. Again, in reverse. Yeah, it's like your person isn't feeling confident. Like, they're not feeling confident in themselves. They're not feeling at their best. Okay, they feel like they've been weakened, or like their kryptonite has like taken them or taken a hold of them in some way, and they can't overcome it. It's like they're fighting some kind of losing battle, which I really feel has like nothing to do with you on a personal level. I really feel like this is their own issues that they're contending with. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of obstacles that are holding them back from reaching out and communicating. But let's see if they will, in the end, communicate, because this is, of course, how they feel. It may be indicating that they won't, but we need to get some clarity here. Will they be the ones to initiate things? Will they contact you again? Will they reach out to you, group 2? Will they reach out? Okay, so we have community. Community. Will they reach out to you? Will they reach out? Observer. Will they reach out to you? Exchanging gifts. Okay, so I've picked up on a couple of things here where I feel like, oh, and a message in a bottle at, yeah, on the bottom. So for some of you, I feel like they will communicate with you through social media, okay? Like I'm picking up on that very strongly with the community card. It's making me think of, yeah, social media is the first thing that popped into mind. But it could also be sending a message through a friend, okay, if you have mutual friends. But it's like your person is going to watch you for a while. And for some of you, they may, if your birthday's coming up, they may wish you happy birthday. Okay, that may be their way of, well, saying happy birthday, but also like reconnecting with you. Okay, but if you know it's their birthday coming up, you may be the one to say happy birthday to them. And that will reignite things. It does feel like your person is on the back foot somewhat, more so. I just want to get one more of these, please. Will they reach out? Will they contact you? Because I can see that they're going to stalk you for a while, that's for sure. So even if they're not reaching out, they're definitely watching you, keeping a very close eye. TikTok. So for some of you, they may, if you have a TikTok account, they're stalking you, they're stalking your TikTok. And again, they may even reach out to you through TikTok. If it's not, if you don't have a TikTok account, this may be again more so about patience, taking their time. No place like home. So again, this might be, like I said, relation to social media, because most of the time when you're on social media is when you're at home. Obviously, I know you can be on it anywhere, but predominantly it's when you're just chilling, isn't it? Or you're at home, you're relaxing, or distracting yourself from something. But yeah, it just feels something about this person being at home and in their comfort zone. When you talk, maybe one of you go to each other's house as well when you next meet. Because like I said, this isn't over. This definitely isn't over. I definitely see there's more to come here for the two of you. But in terms of the actual communication and how that's going to transpire, we need more clarity. So we're going to ask Tarot now. Okay, so are they going to reach out specifically through some kind of communication where you feel like you have that evidence? You know, it's tangible, it's there, like not Chinese whispers or liking photos or things that are a bit more wishy-washy or breadcrumby. Okay, are they going to actually reach out to you? Yes or no? Let's be straight, Spirit, please. Well, not, I know you're being straight, Spirit, but help me read the answers in the straightest way. But again, this is what I was saying at the beginning of the reading, though, is that sometimes, and I've noticed this with Spirit, especially with specific readings, when it's a very specific question, it may deviate initially and talk about other things about the connection or the relationship because there are other messages that you're being guided to know. Okay, so we've got Nine of Cups. Will your person reach out? Will your person reach out to you? Nine of Wands. 9. It's really interesting. We've got 2 9s there. Someone could have a life path number 9. We've got someone could be born on the 9th. 8 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Are they going to reach out and communicate with you? Are they going to reach out? Okay. I'm just going to ask, are you going to reach out to them? Because it is feeling more negative in terms of them reaching out, or rather more passive than the negative. Okay, but let me just see. Will you reach out to this person? Even though I know you might be fighting this, going, no way in hell am I reaching out to them. But let me just check. Will you reach out to them? Empress reverse, 5 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Star reverse, the World. No, it doesn't feel like you will either. It kind of feels more like you're both going to be in a similar position, both wanting some kind of closure, conclusion to this, a reconcile, but neither is willing to actually make the move here, it feels like. And yeah, I just see you being in a place like, no, like this person already rejected me, they ghosted me, or they did me dirty in some way, so I've got strong boundaries, I'm not reaching out to them. Like, I feel like it's that type of energy. And maybe this is also a sense of losing hope, okay? But then, so we know that there is going to be a reconnection. That's come through. The conclusions are within reach. More understanding, more clarity is coming, but how is it coming? Okay, so I will just look at that, even though I know this is a no about the communication right now, which I know and appreciate that's what you really wanted to know, and it may probably have not been the answer that you wanted, but I'm always going to be upfront with what I see. But if you're still here and willing to listen to the rest of the messages, please stick around, but thank you. So, just a couple of closing messages on this. How will you reconnect? How will you reconnect? Ooh, Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. How will you reconnect? Nine of Cups. How will you reconnect in the future with this person? How will you reconnect? Oh, that was the Three of Swords. Flipped around. Ooh, what is going on here? Judgment. What? How will you reconnect? This just seems odd to me. How will you reconnect? Princess of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And the Star. It's definitely going to come out of the blue. Okay, there's either some information or you're going to bump into this person. Okay, but I feel like it's like neither of you are taking real action. But then there's an awakening coming here with the Judgments. And I feel like with the Three of Swords, there's some kind of painful information that needs to come to light that I feel like has been hidden here. Okay, maybe this is something you know about. Maybe you don't, but maybe this is what the conclusion is. Okay, a conclusion to this connection, because the Ace of Swords is like, done. I'm done with this. So it may be something you find out takes you to a place of, oh, do you know what? I'm done. I don't want to put any more into this. I'm not willing to put any more into this anymore. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in being hurt any further. Like, done. Cutting out, not putting in the investment or the time into this anymore. So there is going to be some sort of run-in, some sort of communication that comes your way indirectly, okay, that is going to sway your mind away from this person, group 2. And I know that, again, this is probably not what you want to hear, and you're probably like, no, I don't almost want to feel that way, but I feel like there will be a sense of relief afterwards. Like, it'll be a bit of shock, but then it'll be relief for you, because you'll be like, yeah, I knew it. I knew that was the case, or like my gut was right, or yeah, I can move on. This person isn't for me, or it's time to let go. Like, that's the energy that I see being in. Now, it doesn't mean that this person is going to stop stalking you, okay? Because I get this kind of obsessive tendency on their side. But in terms of how you feel, like I said, this will be gaining the closure that you need, group 2. I feel, so you can feel free from this and you can move on. So I really hope that this resonates. I would love to know if it does. Please do comment below and like the video if you haven't already. I really do appreciate all of your kind words and just for commenting, even just for commenting an emoji. Like, it really helps. It helps YouTube in my algorithm. No, it helps my algorithm in YouTube, or the algorithm, whatever. You know what I mean. But thank you so much in advance. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye for now. Okay, group number 3. Let's take a look at whether your person is going to reach out and contact you. Okay, are they going to reach out? Specifically, we're looking at like communication online. So something where you've got evidence, where it's like text or a DM, an email, a voice note. Okay, something tangible. So let's see, is your person going to reach out to communicate with you? Yes or no? Is your person going to reach out to communicate with you? So we've got bring love into the situation. And what I do also want to preface this by saying is that Spirit may also bring through some other messages about your connection. So even though I'm looking specifically at that question, it may be that certain things need to be said first before we can get to that point. I will try to pull those messages as quickly as possible to save you your time and mine. But sometimes it can't be helped. The messages need to come through the way that they do. So I'm just letting you know that in advance. I don't like to purposely beat around the bush in any way. I like to get to the point, but sometimes it's just not possible. Okay, we have to trust in Spirit's guidance. Okay, so we've got believe in the impossible, and your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So we've got Aquarius and Capricorn here, which are both ruled by Saturn. So there may be some kind of work connection that you share with this person. Okay, that could be how you met. It could be a way in which you will reconnect, a way in which you understand each other even perhaps. Could be. But I get the sense that both of you actually feel like it's not possible right now. Like there is some kind of a block or a limitation on this contact between the two of you. Like it feels like you're both kind of a little bit detached. Like I don't see either of you being, so like focused on making it happen. It may be like you're focused on other things. Now, obviously you're here in this reading, group 3, so you're clearly wanting some kind of clarity, but maybe it's just out of curiosity than like urgency. But we'll see. Let's get some more information though. Is your person going to contact you? Is your person going to reach out, communicate, text, email, DM, voice notes, phone call even? Are they going to reach out to you? Okay, so we have the waiting game. Okay. Are they going to contact you? Passion ignited, but reversed. Are they going to contact you? Group 3, your person. Are they going to contact you? Positive movement forwards. The universe just flew out there as well. Okay. Are they going to reach out? I mean, so far what I will say is that it's not looking hopeful that they're going to reach out, but it's not set in stone yet. So just wait. I'm going to pull a few more cards here to clarify, but we can't ignore what's coming through. The positive movement forwards is reversed. This is like backwards action. We've got this waiting energy, this patience, the universe in reverse. Now, this can be a positive signifier of a reconnection, so that there is a possibility of that here. But I mean, this passion ignited as well, very passive. Like it's not like ready to go, to initiate, to strike while the iron is hot. It's very reserved, very Capricorn. Your person may have strong Capricorn in their chart, or Aquarius. Aquarius being more detached. They're more people though, Aquarians. Aquarians love people. The Capricorn loves work, loves money. So I don't know if that's something that resonates with you here, but I don't know. It just feels like maybe this is the energies that you're both in right now. And maybe again, because you both, if you feel like something's impossible, then it is. You make it impossible by what you believe. If you believe it to be possible, it can be possible. But it just feels like both of you are kind of in this place where you're feeling deflated. You're like, oh, really? Why? Can we not just get it together? Can't they just reach out to me and make this easy for me? But it's like you're both kind of saying the same thing. But let's see. Will your person contact you? Will they reach out to you? Will they reach out? Victory. Okay. So that's thrown me a little bit, because that seems like a yes, but I don't want to say too much yet. Okay. So let's just see. Are they going to contact you, reach out to you? Yes or no? Are they going to reach out? All tied up. Okay. Are they going to reach out and contact you, group 3? Yes or no? Community. Strategy on the bottom of the deck. So your person is definitely thinking about it. Okay, I do feel like they're thinking about reaching out, but in terms of actually making that move, they do seem, I don't know, to me, this is giving me your energy here. Like you may be feeling tied up with certain things. Like you kind of want things, you would like things to happen between you, or you'd like contact, but maybe you're not ready to actually see them in person yet. Maybe you've got other things to do. There could be travel involved here as well, separation, like caused by travel. But then we've got community, which is like Three of Cups energy. It's friendship. So I do wonder. I wonder. And then the Victory card, which is like, it's passion and it's action. Not being straightforward, but okay, Spirit, please can we have the straightforward answers for our group 3 and whether their person will reach out to them, yes or no? Are they going to reach out to you? Are they going to reach out, yes or no? Are they going to reach out to you, yes or no? Okay, we've got the Three of Wands. Again, I really feel like there's something about travel, long distance here. Six of Swords. Again, more travel, movement. There's definitely movement. But then that's interesting because this could very well be communication, okay? The swords represent air, okay? Air is communication. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Is this person going to reach out to you? One more card, please. One more card. Are they going to reach out to you? Yes or no? Oh, the World in reverse. It's not giving me the clarity. Will they reach out? Queen of Swords. Okay. Now, do you know what? This, to me, group 3, this feels like you will be the one to reach out to them. So again, I know that you might be like, no way, it's not going to happen. No way, it's not me. Now, of course, you have free will, so you may not decide to reach out to them. But I feel like in terms of you connecting again, I just don't feel like your person has the courage right now. I don't feel like they have the courage. And I feel like their attention is like really highly focused elsewhere on physical things. Again, work related, study related. This could be money related, home related. But it's like they're not willing to rock the boat right now in terms of everything else that they've got going on. So it feels like they don't want to kind of add in an extra complication into their life because they feel like things are hard enough at this very moment. So it's nothing to do with you in that respect, group 3, that they're not reaching out. But they feel like because they're not sure, because they feel like it's impossible for you to be on the same page again, they feel like it's just would be a lost cause for them to reach out and then to potentially be rejected, ignored, or even, you know, brought down to size by your words verbally. So yeah, this person, it's like they're in a bit of a weakened state right now, and it's like they're trying their best to just keep their head above water. So yeah, again, something about rocking the boat here. Maybe they work on water. Or they have strong water also running within their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But yeah, it's like they're trying to keep in control of their emotions, their feelings, and not get too invested right now. But I feel like, yeah, it may be that it's going to be you, the Six of Swords, that initiates also with this Queen of Swords. Like if you want something new to happen, it'll have to be you. Now, it doesn't always necessarily mean you have to like reach out and message this person, but it may be if this is somebody you see on a regular basis, just like making strong eye contact with them. Sometimes that can be enough, like especially if you're avoiding eye contact. It's just making some kind of change, or like liking an Instagram photo or something, or doing something that lets that person know that the door is open. So yeah, you could see it that way. It doesn't have to be, like I said, you reaching out and extending yourself in that respect. But obviously you do whatever you feel is right, group 3. But it feels like if you're waiting for this person, I just feel like you'll be waiting a long time because they just seem to be dragging their heels. They're not in the right energy space at this moment in time. So if you do want to get the ball rolling, it will have to be something that you initiate, okay, to get them to realize that they could speak to you again, that things could work between you again, that it's not impossible. Because like I said, right now they feel like it's impossible. It's impossible because of their external circumstances, but also because of your connection. Something about your connection, group 3, I feel like has shaken them. Okay, and they're not sure whether they can be shaken again. This is what they're concerned about. So it's like they're also trying to protect themselves from potentially getting hurt. So that's also another reason they are keeping their distance at this time. But yeah, but also for you, group 3, you may feel like, you know what, in order for me to gain closure, I just need to try, okay? I'm going to initiate, I'm going to do something to catch their attention or to let them know I'm interested or the door is open. And that way you'll have your answer. Like, you'll do what you need to do and then you can walk away. If you don't get the response that you want, you won't feel like you're hanging on and just waiting. Sometimes it's better for your own peace of mind to do that, especially if you find yourself to be suffering on a mental level through a lot of thoughts about this person. Okay, sometimes it's better just to rip off that band-aid, to put your pride and ego to the side and just see, so you can put it to bed one way or the other. But like I said, up to you, whatever you choose to do. But this is what I see for you, group 3. I really do hope that it resonates. I hope it has brought you some understanding, some clarity that you needed today. And I would love to know your thoughts. So if you'd like to share your thoughts, please do comment below. And please do like the video if you did enjoy this reading today. I really appreciate your support. Okay, even just commenting, like an emoji, just anything, or liking the video, subscribing to my channel, any or all will be very much appreciated. So thank you in advance. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye for now. Group number 4. Let's take a look at whether your person, the person on your mind, is going to reach out and communicate with you. Now, this is very specific what we're looking at. Okay, it's not just going to be like indirect messages. Like, we're going to look specifically, are they going to like text you, email you, call you, voice note you, whatever it may be, something where you feel like you've got that proof that they're either interested or clarity on how they feel, whatever it is. Okay, maybe just to know that they're still interested. Either way, let's take a look. Group number 4, is your person, the person on your mind, going to reach out and communicate with you moving forwards? Yes or no? So we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. We have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay. So, group number 4. There's a lot of like brightness, I feel like, in this reading. Something about this like very bright, happy, positive energy. Like, I feel like your person feels super uplifted when they're around you or when they're talking to you. Like, I just feel like they can't help themselves to smile, like when they're talking to you. So you may not even realize, especially if this is online, but yeah, I just see them smiling from ear to ear. Like, and you may feel the same way about them. There's just this like radiating positive energy that's coming through in your reading, group 4. Okay, certainly in like, I feel like this is how your person feels about you. Okay, we've got emotion here. We've got fire and passion, but we've also got grounded stability with Virgo. So there's quite a lot. There's a lot going on here in your connection already that I'm picking up on. We need more information though as to whether they're going to actually reach out to you. Will they reach out to you, group 4? Are they going to contact you? Are they going to reach out? And if so, how? Okay, so we've got come to the edge. Are they going to reach out to you? Are they going to reach out to you, group 4? Are they going to reach out to you? Chop wood. Oh, do you know what? I feel like this person feels they've got some work to do here when it comes to your connection. And if they want more to happen with the two of you, that they're going to need to step it up a gear. Okay, so yeah, this is feeling quite positive to me in terms of them reaching out, but I don't want to speak too soon. But I'm just getting that sense of them feeling like they need to give more to this. So especially if you gave more to this initially or previously in the relationship, like they feel like they need to like repay you in some way. Maybe this is literally repay you. Some of you, they may owe you money. So they may feel like they need to repay that, or they may feel like they owe you their time or their energy because of what you may have given. Oh, we've got door to romance. The number 33 there as well, standing out. Okay, is your person going to contact you, reach out? We've got the action. I think it's reversed, which is interesting. Is your person going to contact you? And if so, how? Deceit in reverse. Okay. Okay, we've got the yin and the yang here. And in the reverse, that is the yang. Which I would have thought, by the way, would be the opposite way around. But in the guidebook, that is the way that it is. I have checked this many times. Okay, so we've got adjacent possibilities reversed. Okay, so I do feel this is quite clear to me that this person is going to reach out to you, okay? I definitely feel like they will. And it feels like they're going to do it in quite a sweet, romantic way, which is really nice to see. But I do see this kind of back and forth energy here from them. So they may not be the most consistent, okay? And they may not be moving forward. So that's the thing I just feel like you're being guided to know, that they may struggle with being consistent in their communication. But the yang here in this position, this final position, they are going to initiate some action with you. Even though I feel like this is them being passive at points, but I feel like this is you more so deciding, you know what, I'm pulling back now. I'm going to pull back my energy. If they want me, they know where I am. They know what they need to do. They need to come towards me. And that's that. Like, I see you standing very firm in this group 4. Like, feeling it, you know what, it is up to them. It is their chance to prove themselves. If they want me, they know what they need to do. Or they know they need to come after me. You know, even if you don't have to have told them this, but it's like they're a fully grown adult. They should know if they want me, they need to take action. Okay, they need to show me. But I feel like this person at points sometimes they can be a bit delusional. Okay, they don't always see things that clearly. Okay, they do have issues with seeing things clearly, and I feel like that can be, I don't know, there's some sort of protection coming through because of their childhood. I feel like they had a bit of an unsafe childhood in some way. They didn't have some stability there. And it feels like they revert into this childlike state a lot of the time, okay, where they go into this place of escapism. Like maybe if their household was very volatile and they used, you know, fantasy as a way to escape what they were going through in their reality. But then it's like it's carried through into their adult life where they're now escaping from what they feel is painful. Look, they're running away. They're running away from potential pain. And I feel like this is what they did with you, group 4. Okay, I feel like this is maybe what caused a rift. Like they felt some kind of closeness and intimacy, like this very nurturing, almost like I said, parental energy, or like a softness. Maybe you two were like cuddling or something, or being very intimate with one another. And they felt like it was getting too deep for them and they just bolted, okay? And again, it's like they had to run away to protect themselves. But I feel like they're coming to this realization about you, group 4, that your connection is more than what they thought it was, and that it's actually worth exploring. Okay, they want to explore the romantic side of things. I feel like they want that closeness. They do want and crave that intimacy with you, but it does scare them. Okay, but I feel like they're not going to allow their fear to hold them back, or certainly not for much longer. Okay, we've got the transformation. Yeah, they've been blocking out transforming themselves. Okay, so I want to make sure we just adjust the cards slightly here, make sure we're level. Okay, so yeah, they've been fighting going through a change. Okay, they've not wanted, or it's like they know they've needed to make these big changes in their life, but they've been refusing to. Okay, it's like they kept blocking it out, but it's like things are happening for them that is making them see things in a different way. Okay, we've got the passion ignited. The love begins. Will they contact you? Will they contact you? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of love here. Like I said, this person definitely has deep feelings for you, if that's something you're wondering. I do feel the feelings are reciprocal. Okay. Wow, just as I said that, look at the shadow card, the mirroring energy here. So you are mirroring each other a lot. Okay, but yeah, this person is going to initiate things. They are going to be the one to do it. But it feels like, I was just going to say there's going to be a wait, and then I just see what's on the bottom of the deck, the waiting game. So yeah, there's going to be a bit of a wait. I will get a time frame for you as to when it's going to happen, but I just want to get some more clarity about how are they going to reach out, because that so far hasn't been clear to me yet, okay? So how is this person going to reach out? Now, I also feel like for some of you, they may actually be considering other options, okay? It may be that this is part of their fear. It's like, especially if they see you as somebody that was too good for them, which I do get that sense, okay? That they almost feel like, yeah, you were too good for them. So they lowballed. They may have gone to other people that were, who they thought were more in their league, okay? Especially if they see you as being kind of out of their league. So it's like, I'll go with these easier people, these people on a slightly lower level, or people I'm not as attracted to, so it's not then as pressurized or as intense, or the possibility for me to get hurt is minimal, okay? So it's like they're always trying to minimize pain here, but it just feels like they'll realize, they'll come to this point where they're like, I'm causing myself more pain by not getting close to my group 4. Like, what's the point when I feel something real with group 4? Why am I deviating with these other people I don't really care about? I feel like that's something that they're going to start to realize and think, what am I even doing here? Like, why am I doing this? So definitely they're on a path of self-discovery here. So how are they going to reach out? So we've got the Hermit in reverse, which is Virgo energy. Okay, so this is definitely them stepping into the light, okay, when they've been quiet, been cold. This is them being more open, more active, okay? So we've got the 8 of Wands. How are they going to contact you? So this is like fast-moving action, so it could be that it's going to be very quick, okay? Or it might be something very quick that they say, or even like, you might even receive a missed call from them. I just saw that, like a missed call notification. 2 of Cups. Okay, how are they going to initiate contact with you? 10 of Swords, reversed. How are they going to initiate contacts? Like, what medium? How are they? Would it be online, through social media? Would it be text? Would it be call? Like, what is it? How are they going to reach out? One more. All right. The Empress. How will they reach out to you, group 4? I feel like I'm picking up on like maybe the imagery of the app. I feel like they're going to use an app, which I know would be the main mode of choice. Okay, these days it's not going to be carrier pigeon. But yeah, like something about there are circles here. There are all of these lines. So it could be an app where there's lots of lines, circles, but also the symmetry. I'm seeing the symmetry with these circles. Or like, I keep seeing the infinity symbol, you know, like that. So some kind of swirl. Could be like the messenger symbol. Could be Instagram. We've got all of this like the pink and the purple, the orange. Yeah, so it feels like it's more social media than anything. But it could be like WhatsApp, of course. Some kind of messaging app is what it feels like. It doesn't feel like it's a phone call. But like I said, for some of you, it may be like a missed call. And then you call them back. Or you may message them. Or they may try to call you and then they text you. Okay, but it definitely feels like more of a message that I'm getting. And I'm picking up multiple messages here as well. This person may send you like a few messages in a row. Or again, they might try and call you multiple times in a row because I see multiple notifications from them. So yeah, it's like you'll see multiple missed calls or multiple messages. Yeah. Like it may not even be like, it sounds like it's going to be crazy urgent or something, but it may just be like a case of like they say, hey, how are you? In one message. And then they're like, I was thinking about you earlier, and then da-da-da. Like, you know, but rather than send it in one like big paragraph, they'll send it in kind of lots of short messages. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. And I get the sense that you'll be doing something very relaxing at that point when they message you. Because I see you being in this Empress energy. Okay, Empress, Emperor, like where you're just kind of like chilling out. You might be eating or drinking, watching your favorite shows. You might be out with friends at a bar or a restaurant. maybe even shopping for some of you. Could even be online shopping, like in your bed. Like, I just see you being very, very comfortable, and you won't be thinking of them. That will be the key here as well. You will not be thinking about them, even though I feel like this person is heavily on your mind most of the time. But I do feel in this moment that they try to reach out to you, it's going to shock you, okay? It's definitely going to take you by surprise, but I feel like you'll be, like I said, in this kind of relaxed state, which will be a good thing because you'll take your time. So maybe you'll see them calling, but you won't pick up. Like, you'll be like, I need to, like, before I answer this, I need to think about this, or I need to, like, take a deep breath, or I need to pace myself. I don't know. I mean, but this Two of Cups, definitely reciprocal energy, okay? You both want to speak to each other, that's clear. But you don't need to worry. This person is going to be the one to do the giving moving forwards. They're going to be the one to reach out to make something happen, okay? So let's just get some astro dice now on the time frame, okay? Time frame as to when they're going to reach out to you. Okay, so we have the number 12, we have Taurus, and we've got the North Node. North Node? Yes, definitely North Node. Okay, so now the 12, this could be 12 days, 12 weeks. Taurus can be very slow, okay? So it may be that it's not going to be like 12 hours from now. But I mean, for instance, 12 days could feel like a very long time. So it could very well be 12 days, 12 weeks. I don't think your person's going to be able to wait 12 weeks, to be honest, with what I'm seeing here. But for some of you, that may be the case, okay? For others of you, this may be during Taurus season, the 12th of May, perhaps, okay? Could be a very specific date, or the 12th of the month that you're in, okay? Or the next month you're going into if you're just past the 12th, okay? 12 is definitely standing out here. And the North Node is showing that this is definitely fated, okay? There is some kind of fated event that it's taking place that will trigger your person to reach out. I'm kind of intrigued to see like what that will be. I'm just going to ask the dice that. What is this event that's going to trigger your person to reach out to you? Like I said, it's something external, something they don't have control over, okay? What's going to trigger them to reach? Oh, 11. Interesting. Mercury and Libra. So they may receive some kind of communication about a relationship, okay? Maybe they know of someone that wants to be with you, wants to be in a relationship with you, and so they feel like they have to come in and like get you before this other person does. Or they may know that you're actively dating or seeing other people, seeing a Libra. It might be a Libra that says something to your person about you, okay? They will receive some communication that will lead them to you. And I really do feel like there's some connection to other people here, friends. Okay, we've got the 11th house with the number 11. So yeah, friends, groups of people, maybe even like gossip or something. Maybe if like you go to the same gym or some like place, maybe you've got mutual friends. But something where they're going to receive information, something about a relationship. Or maybe for those of you that know if they're already in a relationship, if they're in another relationship that you know of, it may be that relationship ends and that triggers them to come towards you. But definitely something about a relationship, maybe even another couple who says something, they receive information, then they come in to get you, group 4. So they're coming, they're on their way. So I hope that this resonates with you. I'd love to know if it does. Please comment below and comment anything, just even an emoji really does help my channel. So thank you so much in advance. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye for now.